Does Julia hug you?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. And how does that feel when she hugs you?
Like a child again.
Oh, very, very good. Now, Julia, as you say, she's your guardian angel. Ask Julia, what is her initial message for you? I know she has one. It's okay, you can hear.
It's positive. I can't hear them ever. I can't talk to anyone.
Okay, so in this moment of now, you're hearing, the vibrational frequency of your hearing is increasing, and it's increasing even more. Your understanding is increasing. I want you to go ahead and grab Julia's hand and touch her hand. And take a long, slow, deep breath and feel the energy moving through into your body, because she is a higher aspect of yourself. There we go. Take it in and let it go. Now, once again, now you can understand her even more. What is her message? She has a message for you. And the best way you can describe it, you say it's positive, put it to words.
It's just affirming. It's very...
Ask Julia.
I just want her to slow down, she just start over.
She's talking fast, huh? Okay. So Julia, please slow down so where you can understand you, where you can understand her. As she slow down, she will.
She's smiling.
Oh, very good. So go ahead and let her talk to you now.
She understands that I can't understand her, but...
Okay. Is she helping you to understand better? Ask her, can she show you visually then? Maybe you'll be able to understand her visualizations better. Ask her, how many times have you been to the earth? Maybe she can just show you.
3.
3? Very good. And is this your 3rd time here now?
Yeah.
Very good. And was the first time that you were, when you were just in the life as the big Neanderthal type person, was that on Earth?
Yes.
Very good. And was that your first life then?
Yes.
Very good. And ask her, does she mind, can she just talk directly through you to make it easier?
She's conveying to me that it's like, if I can't speak directly to you, how can I talk through you?
Very good, very good. And ask her, if this is your 3rd time on the planet Earth, the first time being a Neanderthal, where were you, what life was the second life that you were in? What was the second life that you were in? What time frame or era was that?
She doesn't know.
Oh, okay, very good.
She doesn't want to tell me here.
But she did tell you you've been to the planet 3 times, right?
I've been to the planet 3 times.
And this life here as Joshua is your 3rd?
3rd.
Very good. And the life before then, what was your name? Just ask her, what was your name?
It was another J.
Oh, it was another J? Okay. And which continent? Was it in the Americas or in Europe?
God, I feel like I'm getting angry.
Okay, too many questions?
Like I'm frustrated that she doesn't want to.
Oh, okay. No, be unconditional. They're unconditional because They only tell you what you really need to know. They don't want to go into too many details. I think they want you to learn and get more information first. So we'll just accept anything that she gives us and we'll be happy. Because she's given you thus far, she said 3, right? She confirmed you were on the earth, right?
Yes.
So she's giving you stuff. Don't be upset. And ask her, does she have any guide? Do you have any guides that are there?
She's saying there's more to you. There's more.
Oh, very good. Come on now.
There's more to you. There's the 3 don't matter.
Wow. So tell her you're just okay. So
like I'm focusing on the wrong part, and I can't. I don't know what to ask.
Ah, very good. Okay. So ask her, where did you come from before you came to the earth? Did you come from another planet or dimension?
I can barely. It's like I have to. It's like we have to stop and concentrate and then start talking again.
Okay, so she stopped to think about what you're saying?
No, like the connection between us is very...
Not very strong?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Okay, so her name is Julie.
And she's scared. She doesn't want to leave.
Ah, very good.
She wants to help me, but the connection's weak.
Okay. And ask her, is there anything that you can do and to help strengthen the communication?
I need to relax.
Ah, very good. And take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale and hold it. 2, 3, slowly release. 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, inhale deep and hold, and as you release, feel the relaxation moving through your body. Julie's still there, she's still calm. Now Hank's guardian angel and his guide, their name is Augustine and Isabel. They're 2 very big, beautiful giants, and they're going to come through. They're here, and they're just going to help connect, make the connection stronger. And they probably weren't even in the light. They're just there. Can you feel their presence?
Yes.
Very good. Pretty big, huh?
Yes.
They're pretty awesome.
I don't understand though, because they're very big, but in that one that I was talking about earlier, I was almost as big as they are. And I couldn't possibly be from Earth if that was the case.
Very good. Now my guardians, they know everything. They've been watching, they've been observing, they've just been sort of holding back. And this is why they're there. They have my back. And I want you to meet them. It's Isabel and Augustine. Have you make an introduction, if you will. Have they greeted you?
Yes.
Very good. And I'd like to ask them, have I known you before this physical incarnation?
Yes.
Ah, very good. And I wanted to know also, are you from that moon? Are you bilocating from that moon the same way I am?
No.
Okay, very good. Now, his guide, Julia, told him that he had been here 3 times on the planet, and he was just curious or whatever, and he was trying to put it together where he came from before he came to this planet. Could you relay that information to him, please?
Planet, but
It's been on another planet. And is it a corporeal planet where he's physical, where he was physical?
yes.
Very good. And did I know him from that planet?
Yes.
Very good. And had we had interaction on that planet he and I in another expression of ourselves?
Yes.
And what was our relationship, our friendship, our...
We knew each other, we just in passing.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. And is that from a planet that's in this star system?
We greeted each other.
We did what to each other?
We greeted, you know, like, we said hi, like, every day.
Oh, okay. So did we work together, or?
I don't know.
Very good. And,
so I'm not as big as them.
Totally understood. Totally.
When I see that now, I'm like looking at them and it's like, I wasn't that big, never mind.
They're giants, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Hank has a lot of energy. Hank has a lot of energy. That's crazy.
Like, I didn't know.
Yeah. You said you didn't know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He tries not to talk about it. He don't want to intimidate people, make them feel strange. But you can tell there's nothing but love, right?
Yeah.
And Augustine, what does he look like?
He's huge.
Does he have wings on him?
Yeah, he's huge.
And what about Isabel?
She's big. She's not as big as the other one. Or maybe it's vice versa. I can't tell.
Well, they're one. They're actually, both of them are me. Ask them, are they the higher aspects of Hank? What was that? They say yes?
No, they're just there now.
Okay. And is Julia still there?
Yes.
Okay. And what you wanted to know was, why are you here on the earth right now? Ask Isabel and Augustine, can they help you out? Why are you here on the planet Earth? What made you come here? Now, Isabel and Augustine, they never answer anything that's too far ahead of you or that you're not supposed to know.
They're just giving me the feeling that I'm like a protector.
Ah, very good. That's what I want you to do. Keep communicating. Remember when I asked you when we started? Don't just go into silence as they're giving you information. Don't feel strange. So you're a protector. Hank was a protector as well. And that planet, is that in the Milky Way galaxy? That you're the one you came from before you came here?
I can't. I don't know how to communicate with them too much. You know.
Understood.
It's weird. It's very like you're. It's more like conveying and not speaking.
Okay.
It's more like understanding and not communicating, you know?
Yes. So what are you understanding? Go ahead and just...
That I have to give up a lot.
When you say give up a lot in terms of...
They're telling me I need to give up a lot.
When they say give up a lot of what?
I don't know. They're just saying that I'm going to have to make a lot of sacrifices. That
in order for...
That I'm a protector.
Very good.
That I already knew this.
Yes. And was it meant for you, for you and Hank to come together?
Something else is here now.
Something else there with Isabel and Augustine?
Yeah.
And how does the other thing feel?
It's like it's like an animal that has antlers and.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Go ahead and describe it.
All I can really see are the antlers.
And ask them, is that your animal self?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. Your animal self. It's Joshua's animal self. Ah, beautiful. And ask it what its name is. They're all coming to join you now. This is good. Or, well, how do you relate to it? What's his name? Or, please.
I don't know. I can't get a name.
Okay.
There's never names. It's just.
But you can tell it's your animal self.
Yeah.
And ask it, what message does it have for you, please?
It's saying the same things they are.
You're a protector. You came here to the planet Earth to help protect people. Is that with your energy signature? With your vibration?
It's just very much yes. Like, yeah.
Very good.
It's very gentle. It's very. Yeah.
And ask them, are you on the right path?
They're smiling.
Now, is this Augustine and Isabel who are smiling? They're the ones giving you the info.
Everyone.
Oh, everyone. So my Augustine, Isabel is there, Julia is there.
It's like I'm asking a question that there's no answer to.
Ah,
It's like, yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's very like, of course.
Is there anything that they can tell you that will help you to be more balanced or more aligned with your purpose and the reason why you came here to the earth? Any advice that they can give you that would help you?
The animal is taking like center stage.
Oh, very good.
It's communicating the best. It's like,
Oh, good, good, good.
and everybody else is taking a step back because it's like the animal showed up, so it's like, well,
Oh, very good.
this is the best chance of communicating I'll get.
Oh, very good. So what is he trying to relate to you in this moment of now? Oh, he says you may as well ask away then, correct? Go ahead and ask your questions and this is the best you can get as far as answers from him?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right. One really important question is, when you're dreaming at night that
He's looking at you.
Oh, he's looking at me?
Yeah.
At Isabel and Augustine, or at as my higher me, or?
It feels like he's here.
Oh, like he's here and he's looking at me.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
He's a protector.
Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, so is he your higher expression then?
I guess so.
And you guys are both protectors?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, as he's looking at me, what is he doing? Is he taking a stance, or is he trying to communicate with me?
He wants you to talk to him.
Oh, very good. How are you, great protector? I've induced Joshua, I think, an expression of yourself, one of your avatars here on the planet, and he's seeking information that would be in his highest good, for the highest good of the collective consciousness.
He's brought other animals with him. He's brought a bird.
Oh, so they're coming in, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. Are they coming in to listen?
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Ask them to
They're all just very protective. They're all very.
Oh, very good.
It's just him and a bird now.
Okay.
But the bird's very protective too. They're both, but they feel like they're.
Is the bird my ego expression?
I don't know. The bird feels like it's with me.
Okay, very good.
Like the bird also feels like another.
So they're here in this room, and both of them are, they want me to talk directly to them then?
Yes.
Very good. So, when Joshua's dreaming at night, and he feels like he's working non-stop, can you please explain that to him? Why does he feel like he's working non-stop? I tend to think he's working on the ships, but why, what do they think what is he doing? What can you relay to him? Please.
Can you ask again?
Oh, very good. When Joshua is dreaming, he says that he feels like he's working all night, and he wakes up and he feels like he hadn't slept. What is going on with Joshua while he's dreaming? He'd like to know. Please.
They're not going to tell me what I'm doing, but they'll tell me that it's okay, that it's not going to happen as much, that it's not going to, don't be concerned with what you're doing, be okay with it, you're not going to be as tired.
Oh, very good. And is he doing something that's loving and positive?
Yes, the bird now is center stage.
So is he doing something that's loving and positive for the planet?
Yeah.
And for the planet?
Yeah.
Very good. Is he working with extraterrestrials?
No.
Is he working with extra dimensionals? Yes, you must be, because what else could you be working with? Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Loving, positive extra dimensionals, yes?
It's very, there's no words, it's very...
No, yes, for sure.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Alrighty then. Now, he's been having nightmares about a glass wall and his dog being incinerated. Why is he having those dreams? He's very, very close to you animals. Obviously, you can tell he has an animal nature. But why is he being shown that in nightmares?
They're sad.
It is very,
The deer.
very sad.
The antlers, deer, it's sad,
He's moping.
Yeah, he's sorry that I had to see that.
And why did you see it 3 times over a long period of time? What was that?
Some sort of an attack or something.
And who was making the attack?
Bird says no.
Well, they've been stopped, have they? Yes?
Yeah.
Will the attack ever happen again? Will it
No.
happen again?
No.
And was the attack on you? And it was symbolized in the dream?
The attack was on them.
The attack was on...
Not on me, on them.
on the animals.
Yeah.
But it's been stopped and it won't happen anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. And with
The
you...
deer is so sad.
With you being able to watch that, were you sending your protective energy to help stop it? Is that what you were doing?
I guess there's some sort of need for me.
To be and see those scenarios where you can send love to them? So you have an important role then, don't you?
The bird says, yeah.
Oh, very good. Very good. And tell them you don't want to know, not for ego rise. You just want to know the integrity of who you are. It just helps validate the person that you are, the good person that you are. That's why we seek out of curiosity.
The bird is very hard. He's very... It's almost standoffish.
Okay.
But it's like it's so protective that it's very much like.
So, because I told you, they're not going to let you know whatever you not supposed to know. So did they feel...
That's why the bird's here.
So did they feel...
because the deer is so empathetic.
Oh, okay, very good. And these are all aspects of you, are they not?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so what about the person who came and knocked on the door and tried to get in? Was that the same person who burned the dogs?
Yes.
And who was that person, or who was that entity? Was he an anomaly that you created?
He was something important, and he was angry with something else, not me personally. Something else, not someone else, but
Something else that happened.
he was important.
Well, who was it? Well, how important? What? Because you never let him in. Why were you so afraid? Why was Joshua so afraid to let him in and to face him?
I was being told not to.
Ah, very good. So is he the same one that came out of the yellow light just a moments ago?
Yeah.
And who is that? Please.
The bird. Well.
Not meant for you to know right now?
Yeah.
Will you know in time?
He doesn't have they don't have a response. They don't. It's as if it's something that's happening with them and not me.
Okay, very good. But, so is this something that's happening in another dimension then? Can we put it
Yes.
that way? Okay, and so basically you, being the sensitive person that you are, has peeked into the other side of the veil then? And, okay. But
there's a disagreement somewhere else.
Okay.
And I tapped into it, and
You sensed the disturbance in the force and you came to rectify or to help? Because
I wasn't chosen to be there. It's like they put me there. And that's why
you were able to see it.
Yeah.
Did you, by you not letting him in, did that help on the other side then?
And that's why the deer is so sad. It's like he's sorry.
But they don't want to explain the scenario though, right?
It's not for me to know.
Okay, it's not important in this lifetime. Very good. And so, let's ask the ego.
They needed me.
Oh, okay. And you were able to help them?
In some way.
Very good. Ask them, are they familiar with Hank?
No.
Not at all?
No. Not the bird.
Okay, and what about the stud, the steed? The deer?
He's bigger now.
Okay, good. Is he familiar with Hank? Or is she familiar with Hank?
Yeah.
And what is our...
But they're like one and the same. It's very weird.
You, the bird, and the eagle?
The bird and the deer,
Yeah, the bird, yeah. They're one, but they're different aspects of each other.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's totally understood. Well, especially for me, because my higher self is Isabel and Augustine. Are they still there?
No, we're in the room now. We're just here.
Ah, very good. Very, very good. And
When the eagle came, or not the eagle, it's just a bird.
when the bird came. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because it's just a bird.
Okay.
But it's very. When the bird came, they were like, "Oh, this is it."
So they didn't need to be there. He's able to do whatever he needs to do, or he can relay and.
He's yes or no.
Okay. Very
Stop or start. Just
understood.
you don't. You know.
Because I brought in Isabel and Augustine to, did they